Hallo und willkommen zurück bei Game of Thrones, dem Telltale-Spiel, in der finalen Episode. Ja, wir steigen gleich wieder ein in King's Landing und zwar in einer ungemütlichen Kerkerzelle, denn Meera hat erfahren, wer sie hintergangen hat. Es war niemand anderes als der zweite Gesandte der White Hills. Ich hatte es mir schon fast gedacht und ja, mal sehen, wie es mit ihr jetzt in der Zelle weitergeht. Sie hat keine Verbündeten mehr. Weder Cersei, noch Marjorie, noch Tom.
Ugh, disgusting.
Tja, sie ist besser ausgewöhnt als Zofe. Ein Rattenloch.
Rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing.
Vielleicht lassen sich ja...
Oh God! Those are human teeth.
Vielleicht lässt sich durch das Rattenloch ja irgendeine Nachricht schicken. In eine benachbarte Zelle, wo vielleicht Tyrion ist.
What I wouldn't do to get out of here.
Das wird nur nicht so schnell passieren, meine Liebe.
Not getting out that way.
Erste und oberste Pflicht eines Gefangenen ist es, zu fliehen. Hier drüben ist nichts. Schauen uns noch das Blut an.
Oh, looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block.
Wir schauen uns mal die Tür an.
Jailer! Please!
Shut it!
Please come here!
Eine Gefangene.
How strong are these bars?
Wir probieren es mal aus. Wir ziehen einfach dran.
I wonder if I can pry it loose.
Wir hatten ja hier noch was, nämlich eine... Ist da was? Nö. Wir hatten hier noch eine Fackel.
No way to get this alight. I wonder if I could use it for something else.
Ja, vielleicht als Hebel. Man gebe mir einen Hebel und einen festen Punkt im Universum. Und ich hebe dir die Welt aus den Angeln. Können wir mit der Dame da drüben sprechen?
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? 'Cause if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here!
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Ugh, bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look.
Ich fürchte...
You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I don't judge you. We've all done things we're not proud of.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing! just to hold him again. That's what getting out of here means to me. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life. Give him a story he can be proud of.
But you've no idea what I've done.
Doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do next.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
What? Nothing to say?
Block will do that to you.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face.
Far from it, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Lud will likely ruin every forest under his control. Only foresters know how to really work ironwood. That's useful. And then I realized there's something much more valuable than your knowledge of trees, Mira. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagined less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Why would I do that? What's in it for me?
You keep your head, of course, and I'll get you out of here. But if you don't value that, think of your bloodline, your precious Forrester legacy. This is your chance to make sure it carries on.
What are you talking about?
2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Lud will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
If all this happens, I want revenge against Lud. Promise me he dies.
Let me be clear, Mira. You're in no position to make demands. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You
Ich
can't
würde ihm
keep me
so
locked up.
gern eine überziehen.
Literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So,
Er ist so
what do you
ein
say?
Nee.
You'll never have Ironrath. And you will never have me.
What? You fool!
I'd rather die.
Fine. Have it your way.
Und damit stirbt Mehrerer. Fürchte ich.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett.
Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I thought he was getting help.
Whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. There's nothing that will save him now. Which is why I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
I'm sorry, Sylvie. I can't do it. Cotter's my friend.
Then you won't let him suffer any longer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
Ich hoffe, ich kann ihn retten. Irgendwie. Ich hoffe, ich kann Cotter irgendwie retten. Alle stehen sie. Dieses Feuer, das ist doch Eisen.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
What are you doing with that knife?
It's meant for you.
Garrett, is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
Don't worry. Our friends are taking care of her.
What do you mean, our friends?
She wanted me to look after you.
Remember your promise, Garrett. You said you'd leave me behind. To help Sylvie. Cotter! I can't bear it anymore!
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
You said you'd help him.
I wish I could. But I'm afraid it's too late for that now. But you can still use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I promise. I'll make Lord Forrester proud.
I know you'll do what's necessary. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
we must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
Why me? Can't you do it yourself?
Not alone. I'm far too weak. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
Blutmagie im Ernst?
Ready. Gareth. Please. I can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett. Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless. Let us use his blood to give us strength.
Ich will die Blutmagie sehen.
For the North Grove.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett.
Der North Grove darf nicht fallen.
We need his heart.
Oh Gott, Cotter, es tut mir so leid. Oh Mann, es tut mir so... Oh, es tut mir so leid, Cotter. Es tut mir so leid.
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it.
Oh Gott. Oh Gott.
Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire.
Oh Gott, Cotter, es tut mir sowas von leid.
While it's still warm. Donne treorik eig sprak, svogen es forbule. Thank you, Garrett. I know it was difficult.
Der Nordrhein darf nicht fallen.
Now we must burn the body.
Es tut mir so leid. Es tut mir so leid.
The wine is ready, my lord. Your sister will pour. Once they're all seated, give the signal.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won. That's them. Here we go.
Gwyn.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher.
Sorry, Gwyn.
I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. But your family has suffered. It's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
I don't need your sympathy. I agreed to your father's terms, that's all there is to say.
I wish I could believe that. But I know you too well. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father the bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive, no hidden agenda. Just peace, once and for all.
I trust you, Gwyn.
I know you've lost a lot, and I'm sorry, but things will get better. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know, and that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future. I need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
And at this point, it's in the hands of the gods.
Begging your pardon, my lord. I'm afraid Lady Forrester requires your help.
Of course.
I should go.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord. It was the best I could think of. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ready the poison?
Of course, my lord.
Ich werde es beenden. Nichts mit Hochzeit. Sorry, Gwyn. Aber dieser Bastard und sein Sohn müssen sterben. Allein schon wieder dafür.
Alyssa, I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it then.
Mother!
Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering! You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father. I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
Let's get on with this.
What's the hurry? We'll be spending the rest of our lives together. As family.
You're not my family, Lord.
And you'll never be mine! If I wasn't so bloody soft-hearted...
Father, please. I know this isn't easy, but it's right.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye. And get me something to drink. I'm bloody parched.
Talia, won't you fetch the wine for his lordship?
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
Our hall is yours, Lord Whitehill. Make yourself comfortable.
You're damn right it's my bloody hall. But you're too ready to give it over. Cocky one moment, licking my ass the next. Your false smiles don't fool me, Forrester.
Calm down, Father. Asher's just showing you the respect you deserve.
So, Lord Forrester. You made your way as a sellsword out there, did you? Eh, a little rape, a little murder. Anything for the right price. Your family must be so proud. And all those bed slaves a sellsword must enjoy across the narrow sea. I can't imagine how my sister will be able to please you.
I think we're ready for the wine, Talia.
Aye! Wine! Enough bloody nattering! Sit the hell down, Griff, and let's drink!
Sorry, dass ich gerade so wenig sage, aber ich hoffe so sehr, dass der Plan gut geht.
A toast. We should make a toast.
Aye!
What shall we toast to?
Come on then, let's hear it. Don't make me sit here waiting to drink.
To Gwyn, my betrothed. Without you, none of this could happen.
To Gwyn.
No, no, no. This isn't right. You first, then me. In the way of the North. Come, Forrester. Let's drink together as lords of our houses.
Let me. Let it be you and I who seal this bond. For our houses, for our children. Iron from ice.
Mother.
Not bad. Water. Bring me water.
He's choking! Help him!
You fucking poisoned me! No! Fucking Forrester!
Father! Asher! How could you?
Duncan! Get my family out of here!
Komm schon. So, aber wie der Kampf dieses... Naja, wir haben mit einer Bluthochzeit angefangen und sind jetzt bei einer Blutverlobung, möchte ich sagen. Und wie es in dem Kampf weitergeht, das sehen wir beim nächsten Mal. Bis dahin, ciao mit V, euer Vetes.